good now. Switched over to another satellite, and we should be good. And if it's bad, let me know. But if it's just in and out, you're gonna have to put up with that, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks again. Welcome to the Independence. Weather's coming up on us a little bit here, maybe 15, maybe a little more, 16, something like that. But we're still hanging some fish here, and we've seen considerable evidence of life around. I was up in the wheelhouse with Landfill just a moment ago, and we were looking at 4, 5, 6 different spots of fish. It's been very, very finicky here on our last few stops. So we've got maybe 2, 3 going right now. We see some fish come up, boil around us from time to time. It's pretty good. Copious amounts of bluefin tuna for Chibo. And this one's getting close here. So, see what we got. Another fish. You're on live. You're killing them.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
Great trip.
Great trip because you're making it that way.
Not there yet.
Steve Duncan joining us. And here comes some bluefin tuna to color, everybody. Captain Tyler right here with the stick. Fish is just making its last circles. And this should be it right here, almost. They're real squirrely fish, so there it is right there. Just out of reach. Just barely out of reach. And that looks a little better, just a little too deep. There we go. Perfect stick. See that fish? Free spool, on board it comes. Nice bluefin, way to go. Let's go on, boys. Love it. Already bleeding that thing. Yeah, pardon me. All right, there's one for you, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Already a bunch of people jumping on the live stream here. And you can see the weather's coming up on us a little bit here. But we're hanging in there. Let's see what's going on here. I think we got a fish maybe going up here. Is Ernie still on his fish?
Oh.
Yeah, Ernie's on his fish up here. He's been on that thing for a while. Doing a great job, Ernie. He's been fishing with us for some time. He is an outstanding angler. Really, really good. Albacore biting wide open. So Ernie's making his way up toward the bow there. Yeah, I know, Greg, you're right. We need more copious. Ernie's making his way kind of to the bow. He's about midship right now. Give you a look at this ocean. It's starting to blow. Tonight is supposed to be the worst of it. It's going to blow. And in terms of our live coverage coming up, everybody, I think we'll be at dark, kicking it south, going down below, looking for yellowfin tuna for you all tomorrow. Man, that's going to be some fun. We got well over 100 bluefin tuna up here in a day and a half. And we're going to go yellowfin tuna hunting tomorrow, I think. I'll leave that to Captain Brian Pfeiffer, who always makes the right decision. And so that'll be good. We'll be waiting to hear. But that's what he's been telling me is you see the dog casting a bait who has limits of fish. Hey, I got limits, man. That's how good I am, you guys. I can film and catch a limit of fish. I'm really, really good at that. So really good fishing here. But this wind is coming up, and it's going to be the worst of it, as I say. Tonight, we still have several hours of daylight, and a sundown bite would be just awesome tonight. That was something we would love. Dinner on the menu tonight. I saw it on there, and it looked like roast chicken. And, all kinds of other stuff, of course, that goes along with it. There's a snack in there right now. I'm not sure what it is. But, we just had lunch. Then they put out a snack like an hour and a half later. And then dinner after that. But we'll be fishing until sundown, I imagine. And we'll see how that all works out. So Ernie's still on his fish. I think we only have the one going. We've seen a few fish boiling around here. But it's not that good. See that cobra right there? Going to hit us right here. See that thing? Yeah, it's good. Getting a little snotty out here. There you are. Boots are getting wet. Man, that's good enough for the bait to swim around on the deck. Man, I'm telling you. All right. Well, you guys get to see this weather come up right along with us. Hopefully, the audio is good. I got my mics placed, so it should be okay. And I can always wander off to another part of the rig if I have to. But really nothing wide open here. But, we've been in bites like this on this trip that all of a sudden fire up, and just out of nowhere, it really starts to come together. And as I mentioned to you a moment ago, Captain Brian Pfeiffer and I were up in the wheelhouse, Landfill and we were looking and seeing several different spots of fish. So, we got till sundown. Who knows? Maybe we can pull a rabbit out of the hat. There's a fresh one. Biter! We're loving it, man. There's a biter right there. Catching up with it. Good job. Biter! So we just hung another one. Typical plunker bite. And once again, in case you haven't been following our live streams and you're coming out on a trip, I would definitely have some lighter tackle. Now, most guys are going to flip if I tell you to bring 15 and fish 15. But there you go. See, I'm right? You're going to flip. One guy out here. You'll get bid on 20, says Brian. So 20-pound fluorocarbon. Sean has been getting bid on 15 with a number 4 blackfin hook. But you really got to be a good fisherman to fish with that. And that's why I say most of these guys down here will flip if I start saying, bring your 15. They'll want to kill me, man. So bring some 20. You got what? 8 fish on 30 pounds right there. So what can I tell you, man? That is a pretty good score right there. So there you have it, man. We're running the gamut here. Some guys fishing the lighter stuff, but this gentleman, 8 fish on 30. Thang, what are you fishing with? What pound? 40? 40-pound fluorocarbon. Whoa! Well, that just trashes all my great advice, doesn't it? A lot of good I have. Bring some 20 just in case. But man, as I like to say, fish as heavy as you can get away with. He's got one on 40. That gentleman has 8 on 30. Brian yelled at me and said, don't you dare tell people to bring 15, 20. So there you go. And the reason why I say that is because these guys don't want to, you got everybody on 15, and if they're not good fishermen, you're stuck on a fish for a half hour, and there's a bird school off your bow that you want to get to it. You just can't get to it when that's going on. So that's it. That's what you got going on. Birds are working back there in that corner. That looks pretty darn interesting, even in this crappy weather, for lack of a better descriptive word. We're seeing a lot of life here. So let me look up here. I think Ernie's been on that fish for a while. I don't know if it's a big fish or what. I do see a gap up there, though. Maybe we ought to go check it out. Come on, Cranker, move out of the way. All right. How's it going, my friend? Good. Are we close, Tyler? All right. Well, I want to be here for Ernie's triumphant moment. You're live, Ernie. We got people in the Philippines watching right now. Australia. So don't screw this up. All right, look at this weather coming at us. There you are, man. I like that. Ernie's getting closer and closer. Oh, fresh one. Right there. I just walked by that gentleman. Now he's been. I think we got 3 fish going now. I can see 4 fish going now. I see 3 back there. And I'm going to turn my attention back to Ernie here now, because we got deep color on his fish. You're getting closer and closer. Yeah, that's fired up back there in the stern, everybody. I was thinking this might be a quick one, but that's a nice fish, by the way. Looks like a nice one.
Nice fish.
Beautiful. Live from the Independence. Thank you, Penn Reels, for making this possible.
Coming to me, I want you for sushi.
I took a look and I saw we had 150,000 views on Instagram alone. This is YouTube live right now. So we're piling up the views. Thanks to all of you. Really appreciate it. All right, we'll look out here and see these birds working around, some weather, and maybe I see 3 going back there at least. 3, and Ernie up here, midship, getting closer and closer all the time. Ernie's laughing. You know, Ernie, we have to leave at midnight, right?
For dinner.
Yeah, really. What pound do you have that on, Ernie?
25.
25. All right, there you go.
Tyler's checked the drag. The drag is perfect.
Drag is perfect, says Tyler. So we know who to blame now. All right, close. Close. Oh my God. Really close. Very close. Wow. Talk about a stick right where you're supposed to do it. Hey, Ernie, right here.
Hey, thank you.
All right, let's go back and watch him lift that arm. That shot with the gaff was amazing. Right in the.
Give out.
Whoops. All right, here it comes. Beautiful.
Whoa, whoa.
I love it. Ernie, that's a nice one. Nice going, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. Live from the Independence. Ernie with a spectacular catch. Only took you 3 hours, but you know, you're okay.
3 hours and 15 minutes.
Good job. All right, I love it, man. We got, what, 3 going back here? 4? I see one over in the other corner. Looks like Dean, maybe.
I'll grab a fresh bait, guys. Belly hook and start shit. The way the wind is, that would be a good opportunity for a double.
3 fish here, 1 over there in that corner. Fresh, good hot bait. Midship. And you should be good. What happened? What did I miss? Right in the stern there? They're boiling up. Darn it, Luis, why didn't you tell me they were going to boil? Oh, right there. I might have got that. Did I get that, everybody? Man, I'm telling you, I'm good. I know. Woohoo! Fish boiling up here in the stern. And guys are coming through. There goes Dean. Fish are really firing up here, everybody. This was looking like it was going to die on us, and then all of a sudden we get 4 or 5 going and fish boiling in the stern. I'm going to pan over here just for a second because this is about the time when we're going to see them pop up again. Take a look here. And as usual, I'm wrong. My predictive abilities, you know, with the albacore. All right, here we go. Keep it going here. There you go, Doug. Doug's going to get in here. He wants to get on camera. Beautiful cast, Doug. You should, I would be off camera with that kind of a cast if I were you. All right, there we go. Beautiful cast. I wish it weren't live. I could edit that out. What's going on over here? Whoa, look at that. Now that's one hell of a shirt. That's all I can tell you. I love this guy. Man, when this camera goes off, he's getting a hug and a kiss from me. Uh-oh, he's gonna take his shirt off now. Throw it away. Oh, look who's been here. Nice going. That's it. It's getting crazy here. The weather's up. The fish are up. And hopefully the audio's good with you guys. So we got several fish hanging now. We go. A couple fish back there in the corner. I know, huh? Getting crazy here. What's going on here, Tanner? We're getting close?
We are attempting to bring this fish to the boat.
Attempting to bring this fish to the boat.
On the surface, starting to work its way down. Hopefully we get it straight up and down here pretty quick.
Perfect. We're gaining line. Boil back there under the birds, everybody. Let's keep our eyes on those birdies and see if they pop up again for you. Pretty good little snap going here. Might roll into something even better. Who knows? So now, as we survey what everybody's been using, I've heard bites on 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And the one guy fishing 30 has, heck, he's got 8 fish. So there you go. Doug, how many you have fishing 30? He's got 6 fish. Limits of fish. Oh, okay. There you go. Nice. All right, very good. Oh, the cranker. Look out. Cranker, what are you fishing? 25? You got a good bait there, dude. See the way that swam away? Man, you're going to get bit, Crank. You are going to get bit, Cranker. I know none of you believe it, but I think he is going to get bit. Woo! All right, we got several fish going here now. Just going to take a look up this way. I see Brian Landfill up in the bow. Whoa! This weather's kind of worsening right now. It's a little windy. It's supposed to blow a little bit harder than this as we go along. Hey, I think Jolina's here. I see Greg saying hi. Jolene, if you're here, send you all our best. All right, let's see what happens here. Couple fish. Another angler working his way this way. Really nice gentleman. Heading this way right now. Been so nice to have him on board with us. And here he comes doing a great job. And you can see everybody's working together here, and the great crew of the Independents right there to coach and make sure everybody's doing everything right. See these birds flipping out here, man. Really active. Good job there. Let's get back here. See what's going on here in the stern. I don't know if...
Right.
Oh, yeah, Dean's got one back there in the corner. Yeah, I see him back here every once in a while.
Here in the bow.
Are they? See if we're going to get some boils back here for a second. We'll just spend a second out here with you. Because what's better than seeing fish come up and boil, right? Can't be anything better than that. And it's about time they fired up here in the stern. Put on a little show for us. I'll get back to the action in a second as we have 3 or 4 fish going here on board the Independence. Second day of our 5-day trip, 100 plus bluefin tuna On board, I'd say like 15 to 20 pounds. Have some fish that are 10, not many. Some that are 12. And the average size, if I had to put a number on it, I'd say in that 15 to 18 pound class. Anthony, Susan Sosa wants to know. I don't know where he's disappeared to, but he's got limits. He's all limited out, but he's still fishing because there's some people on here who could use some fish. I'm limited out, Susan. That's how good I am. I'm able to film and catch my limits. So, once again, let me look up this way. See what we got going on. So I see one fish, two fish. I see two for sure. I don't see any gaff swinging around, so I don't think anybody's like close. That was a lot of fun with Ernie on his fish. I don't know how old Ernie is, but we have a couple guys on here. Frank is 88 years old, and he caught a fish. And if I see Ernie, I'll ask him how old he is, and he'll hit me over the head. Yes, Susan, what can I tell you, right? I tell you. Dean, 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 go get him.
Get him, Jason Momoa.
Jason, get him. Where'd you find this Jason guy? He's as nice a guy as you could ever want to meet, man. What's he hanging out with you for? You're doing it, man. You got it. Oh, what's that? That's you.
Yeah, you guys had to maneuver.
You know, it's good that he's pulling on that right now. You know why? I love his shirt. That's why.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. Shameless plugs. All right, good stuff. A lot of people watching here. So we are live from the Independence. Weather's up on us. 100 plus bluefin on the deck for a day and a half fishing. And I see another angler head down this way. Hot rail. Here he comes. He's going to get right down here in the corner. Keep going. Put your track shoes on. There we go. Woohoo! Good stuff. Good fun here. We've had a spectacular start to our trip. And I'm not sure, but I do think we're out of here and going to make a 100-mile run down south from here. Maybe a little better than that, like 120, and go see if we can catch some yellowfin tomorrow. Don't hold me to that, okay? All right, two fish going. Good stuff. By the way, Friday, just helping some of you folks who are coming out here. Tonight's supposed to be the worst of it, and then it's supposed to get back to like this, which isn't that bad, especially on this rig. You know, we're hardly feeling this. But Friday is going to be a beautiful day. And maybe even after that, I didn't look, but I know Friday's a gorgeous day. So that should be a great day for you if you're coming out. And we're catching fish in this. Oh, fish right there out of the water, guys. Did you see that? Man, right next to the boat. Looked like a little bluefin, smaller bluefin come out of the water there. Oh, there we go. Hook up. Is that a biter? Fresh one. Here we go, man. We keep hanging fish. Nice little plunker bite going here. Hot bait. Brian says to bring your 8-pound out, and that'll do it. No, he doesn't say that. He'll kill me, man. Several fishies going here now. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
It's not Thanksgiving. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I know. I'm Mexican.
All right.
Go, go, go.
There you go. Good work, boys.
What is that, an albatross? We got a bird here. It's probably way out there. That's an albatross. No.
Crazy in action here on the Independence. You getting close to yours? It's still out there ways, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. Jason, I think, is getting close. Tyler looks like he's ready to go. See if color on that fish fires through the corner. It's going to swing around now and swim right out here. See it there, everybody? Close. Tyler telling Jason to keep his rod out, which is sage advice so you don't get sawed off. Getting closer here on Jason's fish. Rod out. All right, getting closer. See that bluefin right there in the wash. Swimming under the boat. Rod out. Rod out. There we go. That looks good. Didn't rip out, man. I thought it might there, Tyler, for a second. Good job. Jason, way to go, buddy. Live on the Independence. Beautiful. I'm loving it. All right, good job over here.
Number 8.
Is Romo still on a fish? Darn it, Romo. Yeah, Susan, these guys are awesome. Let me tell you. Romo's trying to turn this thing around. Superior crew member with Dean watching. We love Dean. Dean, you're the man. I don't, man. Hey, man, I'm with you. I'm with you, man.
Make me try to do this. Attack backing off. Passing you.
Romo's getting closer. He said it's coming now. I think he's got it turned around pretty good here. Landfill with a gaff. Don't hit me with the gaff, Captain. Landfill's getting ready. Romo's pulling on it. We're going to switch positions here. Good stuff. Textbook. See that fish? There it goes, swimming through. Oh, that rotten.
Man.
Oh, man. There we go. That's a nice one. What's wrong with that, man? That's beautiful. Woo! Live on the Independence. Dean, nice battle there. Way to go, man.
I didn't want to.
Romo, good job. Man, I'll tell you, that was good. All right. How's our lens looking? Excuse me, everybody. I'm going to wipe this real fast. I saw some blood kick up there. Good job, Dean.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. All right, let's go back here and see if these schmucks have made any progress. Boy, you guys are taking a long time on these damn things.
See if their money's worth.
I know, yeah, right? I'm kidding you. You know that, right? All right, we got one. Got a gaff here, so Tanner must see color, or it must be reasonably close. And maybe one up in the bow. Yeah, definitely one up in the bow. I can see up there.
Wow.
What do we got going on? Hey, landfill, what? Fresh one?
Bell's on.
Oh, hey, is that on the popper?
No.
Oh, man, Mel, get him. I don't care, Mel. You deserve it. You work your butt off.
I just kind of sat around.
Man, I love you. All right, there's another one, man. We're getting a little bite going here. Not bad. Keeps building in this crappy weather. Watch, and the triumphant header. Good job. Yeah. I hope your family's watching right now. Yeah, me too. There's another one. Bit the dust. And looks like Daryl might be on a fish up there in the bow. May the 2nd is our surf fishing festival. Whoa. 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 I got my socks wet a little bit. I got out of there in time. I heard that coming. Weather's up a little bit. Oh, man, was that a fish out of the water right there. Right there. Right there, Doug. Good cast.
Get him, Ernie.
Ernie, is he on one? Mel's on a fish. Love it. Couple fish right here that you guys can see. Once again, 65 miles from San Diego, something like that, I'd say. And good amounts of bluefin. Where'd you get that? In the bait?
Is there a program?
Yeah, it's like a brown bait, we call that. Good calico bass bait. I don't know how many calico bass are out here, though, swimming around. I'm sure one of these things would eat it. Why not? Mel, how's it going? You getting any line on that thing?
Oh, I'm getting it.
Good.
I got another 50.
Mel's getting close. Luis, I haven't seen you for 10 minutes. I know, man.
Are you the foreman?
I'm the foreman. I'm trying to. Yeah, where you been, man? Did you clock out when you took your break?
Let's stretch my belly.
Couple fish there in the corner going. One up toward the bow.
See it? 50 pounders up there.
Well, let me see. 50 pounder. Let's go see this. A 50 pounder. 50 pounder. Hey, Luis. That doesn't look like a 50 pounder to me. Luis said he had a 50 pounder back here, man.
Oh, huh?
I think he might have said 15. 15.
Maybe you for his imagination.
Yeah. Man, what a BSer he is. More fish hitting the deck. Wow, Willie joining us. There we go. They're going down into the refrigerated seawater. Live on the Independence. Wind's starting to blow up. Probably 18 now. Something like that. Let's get back over here. Frickin' Louise. Hey, man, that's a big... Hey, dude. That's a nice 50 pounder. Jason, are you on again? Oh, you got a gaviota, huh? Man, this looks like it. What's going on here, man? It looks like a big crowd.
Got layups. Traffic jam on the 405.
Yeah, it is. It's like the 405. Rush hour traffic going on here. Oh, I hear one flopping around over here.
Come on down. Oops.
Oh, shoot, Mel's getting close. All I got to do is turn around. Yeah, man, I see that shine down there, Mel. Good job with that long rod. Oh, Boyle's right here, right next to the boat, right where he threw that bait, right there. You saw that bait hit. Fish boiled up right there a second ago. Hey, my pleasure, Joseph. We are enjoying bringing you these live feeds. Thanks for being here, my friend. Appreciate it. I've seen people on here from the Philippines, from Alaska, Australia, all throughout the United States, Costa Rica, Mexico. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Appreciate it.
Nice fish.
That's a nice fish. Man, I got a color man here now. You shouldn't be fishing. You should be a play-by-play man with me.
That ain't gonna happen.
All right, there's Doug. Mel's still fighting away with a long rod, as you can see. Tyler's getting ready to stick it. And we are having nothing but fun.
Oh, he's taking line.
And he's getting a little bit of line. See, I can see back there in the corner, there's a fish going. I see no gaps waving around quite yet. So we'll see. Daryl here just made another cast. Turn around here. Tough fish, huh, Mel?
Yeah, he doesn't want to give up.
I know, man. So you guys could see this bite looked like it was going to dry up on us, and then we hung one fish, and we hung another one. And man, I'll tell you, it's great. Thank you so much, Greg. Really enjoying it. Hey, Jay, thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. I'm not the best, but, you know, I'm having a good time doing this, so hopefully that shows the love for this great sport of ours. And let's see, he's getting very close now, everybody. See that deep color there? I might want to jump over here without getting hit with a gaff. And there it is right there. How's that grab you? Perfect position. Nice bluefin. On board the Independence. Gotta love that, Mel. Man, now that's what I call a great catch. Mel,
Thank you.
good job, buddy.
I'll be around on Fridays.
Yes, I love it. There it is. All right, another one hit, bites the dust. Mel, good job. Love it. Another fish back here in the stern. I know, I'm not rubbing it in. You weren't gonna catch me saying you've been on this fish for 32 hours. I'm not that kind of guy. Wow, Willie, thank you. Appreciate it. Lots of people watching the live streams. We're having fun doing it. You know, the great thing about these live streams is they're like, you know, organic. Well, we have no idea how long they're going to be. We just stick with it until the bite's over with. And I really try not to go live with you guys until we really see something good happening. Big raffle, by the way. 2 custom rods, Z custom rods, and Mad Dog custom rods. And that's going to be April 20th. So right around the corner, we do that live on Tackle Shop Confessions. If you've never watched that show, you'll love it. Sam De La Torre is great over there at Island Fishing Tackle. You want to grab a ticket, $1,000 worth of rods, you can get a ticket for $5. Just send Chuck Zimmer a text. Chuck's from Z Custom Rods, and you can get him by going to or texting 310-914-1448. And that's the way to do it. I see a bird picking bait out of the water, which makes me think we might see a boil there. That would be cool. And Ernie, how old are you, my friend? Do you mind me asking that?
How old am I?
Yeah.
79.
79, man. I was mentioning that you know, you're an inspiration to a lot of people. You're still doing this and doing a great job.
Thank you.
All right, Ernie, there he is, man.
Fish on.
Yeah, you just saw him catch a fish. And as I said, he's 79. We have Frank, who's 88 and caught one out here. And hell, your cameraman is no spring chicken either. So what can I tell you? Boils right here. Oh, come on, boil up again. Come on, the folks at home want to see it. Boil up, boil up, boil up. He's chumming right there. Might see it again here in a second. We have bluefin on us. There's no right there out of the water. I do not know if you saw that, but please tell me you did. Right freaking out of the water, bluefin tuna. That was cool. I don't know, man. Yeah. I know somebody hung one on a popper earlier. It was Brian, landfill, captain of the boat, hung one on a popper. That was cool, man. That was bitching, man. I don't know if you saw that, but we had a fish come right out of the water. Fresh one. Biter. The man who drove from Missouri, who's got 2 Dorado and continues to catch yellowfin tuna. Boils now. It's firing up, folks. Man, I thought this was starting to slack off, but it's starting to get better. All that bait in the corner getting thrown there. You know it's going to blow up. Come on. Come on, fish. Get up there. We're watching right now. We want to see it. Sean's going to get bit. Nice cast. Sean, I'm waiting for a boil right where you threw your bait, man. Sean says, me too. That is for sure. What a great trip. Great group of people. And just way too much fun here, everybody. Looking up here. Oh, there's Tyler. He's up there. That guy still does not look like he's quite there yet. Father and son here. Daryl doing his thing. And Sean, 2 exceptional fishermen and exceptional people. All that bait in that corner. Man, he's been throwing it there for way too long. Come on, boil. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me see one boil here for you guys. That was cool, man, when that fish came out of the water. Did you see that, Doug? We are having roast chicken tonight. I don't know if you watched the morning briefing this morning, but I ran in there, that prime rib that we were served last night. And I think I heard a biter. Biter? Biter! Ernie! Ernie's been. Anybody want a fish? Who needs a fish? Here we go. Hey, Ernie. Oh. There you go, Daryl. Get him. Ernie sawed him off, so he got his fish. All right, coming down. All right, here we go. Head for the corner there. Hey, Shant, good to have you with us. Yeah, definitely, man. Prime rib was great last night. It did look good, didn't it? I should just run a short on that, man. Yeah, let's see. The cranker's back here. See what we can do here. See if we can get another one going. Nice cast. Perfect cast.
In a minute.
Yes, sir. Don't let the cranker touch your rod. That bad luck will rub off. I do too. He's great. Tuna hearts and onions. Yes, yes. Wild Willie, we will try that for you. What are you seeing, Tyler? His fish? So Tyler sees this fish out there on the surface. Oh, yeah, there it is. What's up with that? Yeah, I can see it out there. See that, everybody? Is it tail wrapped or something?
Go, go,
Oh, are you going to get one on the popper, Anthony. Everybody wants a popper fish. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. Do it, Anthony. All right, that fish is on the surface. I can see it way back there in the corner now. It's in the other corner. Anthony's throwing a real small popper. It'd be cool to see that get bit.
Oh,
Whoa! Right when I take the camera away. Bite it. Bite that popper. Tuna Riot popper. I'll get back to the action here in a second. I just want to stick with Anthony for a cast and see if we can't see some fish boil up in the corner here. He's throwing a lot of bait. Tanner is right there. Oh, look at that. Another one. Good job. Is that yours? Of course it is. Why else would he be carrying it? That was a really dumb question. Tanner is laughing at me, and I deserve every bit of that. All right, man, a lot of people watching this. Don't tell me that's the same fish. He's not even looking at me anymore now. He's ready. Yeah, I know it is. All right, yeah, that thing's up and out, isn't it? All right, good job. Let me walk over here and see what's going on. The crankster's right there. Sean's right there. Anything going on up this way, boys? I see a gaff waving around up there. I see somebody else grabbing a gaff. Luis. What is going on up there? Oh, shoot. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Nice job. Oh, another one. Good job, Luis. Hey, who's this? That? Daryl. Oh, that's all right. Don't feel. I'm loving it. What happened? Oh, look at this comber heading this way. I'm out of here, man. I don't want to get wet. Yeah, nice going. What are you guys doing? This is not a Oh, limits. Awesome. Piling up, everybody. Good little stop going here. Woo! All right, we're getting close on this fish. Anthony's not giving up on the popper. I love it. Want another popper fish here. All right, man, there goes this fish. I'm gonna jump in the air and thank you. That fish is out there a ways. How's that thing hooked, Tyler? In the side or something?
Nope.
It's,
You just gonna put it in gear, turn the handle.
yeah.
Got loose lines, guys. Put it in gear, turn the handle.
Oh, we got it! Thank goodness. That's a beautiful fish. Way to go. Nice going. That's all right. That's all right. We got another one. What'd you see?
Boils.
Anthony's seeing boils. Looking around here for a second. Thanks for being with us, everybody. Appreciate it. big crowd of people watching. More bluefin piling up here. About time somebody caught a Dorado, isn't it? Seem to get one every 5 or 6 hours on this trip. And let's take a look here. I don't know if we have anything going on. We're dry? Okay. We are dry right now, but who knows? It's about this time when somebody yells a fighter. So we'll see. Or maybe we'll get off and start looking around. Right, beautiful. We've got, Kyle, we got 2 Dorado. We had one yesterday and one today. And the one today was decent. Like, what happened? You get bit? What? All right. See this, man? They got these things. They killed these things. That's all right. No problem. And the result is beautiful quality fish for you. They're going to go get dropped down into the refrigerated seawater in a second. So we are dry right now. Weather's up on us a little bit. But what the heck? Hey, my pleasure, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks to Penn Reels for making this all possible. Also, we can't thank them enough. The Penn Fathom Reels, the new Penn Fathom electric reel is really something. May the 2nd, Friedman Adventures Surf Fishing Festival, Anderson Street and Pacific Coast Highway, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Everyone's invited. A great family affair. A great way to get kids into fishing. And I have an announcement about our Surf Fishing Festival. No fuel surcharge this time. There will be no fuel surcharge fishing from the beach. All right, let's see here. We're kind of dry. Matt, go ahead. I'm not getting in your way. Hang on, Matt. If you go over, I'm not jumping in to save you. All right. All right. I think we might go looking for another one. Let's see. All right, let's see this. Dropping them down. That's a good one, right? Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, perfect. What are we doing, Cap? Are we hanging here for a while? You see something? Oh, yeah. So you're going to wait for that to come this way, or are you going to go run it down? Yeah. All right, Brian's pointing at a big bird school. You can see birds out there just picking away, picking. And they're not doing that unless there's bait, and there's not bait up on the surface unless something's forcing it up that way. Boil right here. Change your baits, because they're boiling up. All righty. Let's see what we got going here. I think I'm going to say bye-bye to you guys. It's been an hour almost that we've been with you. And then maybe, who knows, you know? Well, we'll wait and see if Brian gets a bite. If he doesn't get a bite, I'm out of here. And then we'll come back when we get into another one. Or if this totally fires up, I'll jump back on with you all. But it's been a spectacularly fun little stop here. We didn't kill him, but we picked away at him and saw him boil up. And Brian, you saw him point back there, and I could still see it. All those birds picking back there. So they're either going to work this way or we're going to go over there and take a look at it. But there's a lot of bird life out there. Probably hard for you to see it, but there's a ton of birds out there picking right now. And that's good stuff if you ask me. All right. I don't know. What do you think? We done? Brian's going to throw another bait. I'm going to make sure my lenses are clean. Make sure I got battery. Make sure there's enough quarters in the satellite machine. And oh, fish boiling there?
Right in the corner.
Give Anthony one more shot on this. Guaranteed I'm going to shut it off and he's going to get bit. But if that happens, I'll be videotaping. All right, everybody. Bless you all. Thank you. We'll be back with more live coverage. Don't forget, tomorrow, the plan is to be in the yellowfin tuna zone. So we'll be making a 120-mile run south tonight. And we are going to wake up in the morning with you catching YFT. At least that's the plan. Maybe there'll be a few more flatheads down in that neck of the woods. Hope to see you really, really soon, too. Shant, Steve Duncan, pleasure, man. All right, guys, going to take a little break, see what happens here. I'll be back when they're biting, promise you. Thanks for everything. Hit that like button. Share these videos with a friend. Thanks for all you do for Friedman Adventures.